What's up, y'all? It's Plex of PlexBeats.com. How you guys doing? I'm doing all right. Um, Here's another rhyme design with Plex. Today we're going to talk about basic structure. Um, the basic structure of a rhyme is like two lines. This is kind of how we're going to put it through. um, Basically, it's like two lines, and then there's a rhyme at the end of both of those two rhymes. Those two lines. Basically bars. People call them bars. They're not actually musical bars, but we'll get into that. I think I'm putting that, I might put that before that video, because I'm going to talk about, bars and stuff. So anyways, so when I think of the basic structure of a rhyme, I often think about two of my favorite rappers. One, Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest. Two, Guru from Gang Starr. Rest in peace, Guru. And I mean, really, Phife Dawg and Q-Tip pretty much do it. But here I'm gonna play some music from Midnight Marauders award tour, classic song.
Lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JV's on the promo. And my never in the quest to get the paper on the paper, but now.
Right? So, it's like, if you hear it, it's pretty basic. He rhymes at the end of each line. Let's see.
Let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side. All the residential clusters who invade the air. Hold up a second, son, cause we almost there.
Alright, all the enter in the rage of air. Air. So it's just like that. Like, he's got a lot of rhythm kind of going in there, but really he's just rhyming at the end of each sentence. He usually keeps it pretty simple. He doesn't do a lot of inside rhyming, and I mean, he does sometimes, but for the most part,
you could be a black man or lose
all your soul. You could be white, but don't crack the roll. See, so it's like, be a black man, lose all your soul. You could be white and don't rep the roll. Soul roll. Those two words rhyme. That's the basic structure. I mean, that's like, you take that and you expand upon that is how you start to create your own style and the way you like to flow and stuff like that. So now let's get into some Gang Starr, some Mass Appeal, another classic track.
But I'm so real to them it's scary. And with my unique skills, nah, you can't compare me. And no, we don't make whack tracks. And all the suckers get pushed back when I'm kicking real facts. I represent, set up shit like a tech boy. You're paranoid cause you're a son like Elroy. And you'd be happy as hell to get a record deal. Maybe your soul you'd sell to have mass appeal.
See, there you go. And you'd be happy as hell to get a record deal. Maybe your soul you'd sell to have mass appeal. Like, it's just two rhymes: record deal, mass appeal. One thing with that is it's kind of a two-syllable rhyme, but it's not a perfect one. Record deal, mass appeal. It's kind of, that rhythm helps the rhyme as well. But really, appeal and deal, or peel and deal, are what rhyme. So it's really simple, just da 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 record deal, da 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 mass appeal. You know what I mean? So that's how you rhyme. I mean, that's the basic structure. I used to, when I first started learning how to rhyme, I would listen to Gang Starr. I mean, not this album, but the one before that, Daily Operation, was pretty much how that and the Midnight Marauders album was pretty much how I learned how to rhyme. I would sit down and either read the lyrics in the notes or whatever, like in the insert, or I would write them down, and I would write down the words, and then I'd circle all the words that rhymed, and I'd even color code stuff with highlighters, and then I'd underline certain things that where there was emphasis and stuff like that, and I kind of figured it out that way. And then I also, when I started writing my own rhymes, I would write it that way, and I'd circle certain things, and I don't have to do that anymore. I don't do it at all because I've done, like I said, I've done this for 20 years, and it's a lot easier, and I can do a lot more complex things now. But that's the basic rhyme structure. So I mean, I know that's really simple. I know a lot of you guys already know that, and you don't need me to tell you that that's how it works. But some people do struggle even with the small stuff like that. if I never like kind of tried to figure it out like that, I might have struggled too. Some people write out their rhymes like paragraphs, and then it's like, then they don't know where the rhymes are, you know what I mean? Like, that's another thing, is writing your rhymes. Like, write the one line, and then underneath it write the second line, the second bar, or whatever. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful. If you know a young artist who, you know, is having trouble, feel free to share this with them, you know. But I'm going to get into more complex stuff, and we're going to get all nerdy about this, you know. So if you like that kind of stuff, then check it out. If not, don't check it out. But these will be going every single Monday. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. And, you know, if you want some free beats, plexbeats.com. I'll have a link in the notes here. Peace out. Talk to you later.